Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Lopez. I'm doing this testimonial for Jake. A little bit about myself. So I was born in Miami, Florida. I do have a little bit of real estate background. I was a real estate paralegal for about 15 years, but I did mainly CMBS loans, which are portfolio loans. It's just another specialized area of real estate. It's corporate real estate. So although corporate and traditional residential is similar, there's a lot of differences there. So I feel I don't know the real residential, regular transactions. 4 years ago, I got my real estate license because I really liked the whole aspect of real estate and showing houses and all of the stuff that entailed being a real estate agent. But I never really did anything with it because I do have a full-time job in a law firm working for real estate, but corporate. And I didn't have time to really dedicate my days to learning the real estate stuff. Now I'm actually working with a team who's actually showing me more about, the real estate agent transactions and how to, look for comps. And I'm learning a lot with them. But I have to tell you that this program with Jake has been phenomenal. I kind of landed on his Instagram page. I don't even know how it popped up on my feed. And I was like looking at the stuff and, OPM and OPM and flipping houses. And I was like, first it seemed like a scam. And I was like, I don't know, this is kind of strange. I don't know if this is really, that'd be good for me. I mean, the market is like, at least here in Miami, the market is super saturated. And I don't know, there's no flips here. And I'm never going to do a flip. And I'm never going to be able to. So, you kind of get yourself worked up into all these negative scenarios. And I was like, well, let me look into it. And when he had this mentorship program open, I spoke to one of his partners and she gave me all this information. She was wonderful. I asked her if it was a scam. She says that no, if you follow his instruction, down to the T, you should be fine. And honestly, his whole program has been so well organized. I'm really impressed. I'm impressed that I can follow it so thoroughly. I'm not a numbers girl, and I could follow the all the explanations. I haven't been lost. I totally get it. I totally get how you get the final numbers. So I'm really excited. I mean, the amount of money that the program cost was a little intense. It freaked me out, but I gotta tell you, it took me maybe like about an hour to really decide that I was going to go for it, which is huge for me because I am an overthinker. And so that in and of itself was a big deal. And I did it. I pulled money from where I didn't have and I took the leap. And so far, it's halfway through the program and I'm excited to know, to learn more. I think that with what I've learned so far, I think I could go out there and do it. I haven't thrown myself out there, but I've already called, like some private lenders and some HML, and I really do feel confident that, that I could find something. Obviously I still need leads and kind of really get out there, but I think that the communication with this program has been fabulous. He is really, really attentive and responsive. Like when you send him a question, he'll respond the following day. I didn't think he was, I even asked his partner, like, does he just a face or does he really respond to you? And yeah, no, he responds and he sends you these video responses and really you feel like you've known him, even though he doesn't, you haven't talked to him, you feel like you've known him for a very long time. I think it's great. I'm really excited and I can't wait to see what happens, and I'm hopeful that amazing things will come of this this program and mentorship and jump that I did, because it was a real big leap. And on a side note, I used to call myself J-Lo the broke version. That used to be my kind of introduction, like kind of break the ice thing, haha. And he actually gave me like these kind of word of encouragements, basically said, don't throw out those things out there. Don't throw out J-Lo the broke version or, and no one had ever said that to me. Like I had never really stopped and thought, yeah, you put out into the cosmos negativity and yeah, you might get that back. And And so although I'm not calling myself JLo the rich version, I'm definitely not going to be calling myself the broke version ever again. So that was a very, very great lesson that I learned from him. So Jake, I'm excited, and I really hope that, you know, I continue this program and that everything goes great, and, you know, I can start flipping. Bye.